Profit Sword Games presents Quest of the Champion. I'm going to start a new game, see if I can do a couple run-throughs here for you, where we can check it out. I'm going to manually create my character. I believe the last time I played a shaman. Damage reduction. Only take half damage from fate-based rolls. Wait, that's the mystic. Arcanist. Add their fate to their damage score, but cannot wear armor of any type. So they're fate builders to build their damage. What? Let's do the Arcanist. I'm gonna be a dwarf. Although I'm usually more about that elf life. But it's dwarf this time. Character portrait. This guy looks mean. Let's do it. Your experience in combat taught you how to survive. In your youth, you discovered a love of magic. You have become a tool of destruction. Survived in the deep woods on your wits and speed. Cheering your crowds helped you hone your fighting abilities. No stranger to the depths of the dungeon. Infiltrating the enemy ranks for information is your game. You've seen every corner of Eldoria and fought many foes, or you're naive and headstrong, but you know what you want. Gosh. Let's start with the damage bonus one. Veteran soldier. And characters who are born in the valleys are quick on their feet. The desert tend to collect valuables. Characters who grow up in the farmlands learn to save money. Characters from the forest collect resources and brew their own potions. From the eastern coasts are intelligent and resourceful. I'm intelligent and resourceful. But what is your name? Wattis? Beck. Here we go. Standard game. I'm not gonna hold back. Give me harder enemies. We start in Ravenfield City. Young thief. She's seen that kind before, and she refuses to talk to me. It's your choice. Fire demon. It's immune to fire potions. We'll help the city out. Knock this fire demon out. There we go. 7 XP, Master Robes. We can't use armor. A vampire hunter. The vampires ambush us. We begin combat. Vampire mob. 34 health. My goodness. 18 XP though. We got pretty good damage. They deal pretty good damage too. It's a very strong attrition fight. All these minions and extra health. If our mob's chunking me, I missed this time. They missed. He hit me again. That's rough. Use a health potion. Fire potion. Destiny potion. Attack. Finish this fight. That was a tough one. Oh, we're up to 25 out of 30 on XP. Master robes again, we can't use them. But yeah, Ravenfield has -1 penalty to my health potion total and +1 bonus to regeneration score. Find a blood potion, and it grows my power. Gain 1 to a random attribute. It's accuracy. The Ravenous Vampire is a life drain enemy. Jumping at me. Scanning life when he hits me. And I deal 9 damage a hit. Even with him hitting me a lot, I'm gonna put him down pretty quick. Here we go. We got our level, thank goodness. We've been worn down to 7 health already because our defense is so low. Spike bracers we can't use. It looks like everybody but our class can use them, basically. Ta-da! Alright. Well, considering we can't wear armor, defense is very good looking. Return to full health would be very handy right now. Because we're in a tough spot. Ugh, I don't know. I love regeneration, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle it. Let's do a potion of each type till we can get on our feet, hopefully. Just got to be careful about what fights we take, I guess. Opulent end. We still got a +1 on Destiny. Come on, Destiny. We sleep deeply. 8 health. Okay, good. Ravenfield potions. I don't have enough for to buy anything, probably. Maybe a health potion. Hey, I can. There we go. Health potion time. Drinking the description. If you don't know, Let's Game It Out with Josh. I highly recommend that YouTube channel. It's very funny. He plays games usually that have a building element, and he, let's say, finds the cracks in the code. It's very funny though. Blood Cathedral. I don't really want to lose health. It's kind of a bad time to lose health here. I do have 3 health potions, and speed would grant us defense. We better do it. We need all the defense we can get. An evil wizard appears. Ooh, this guy's nasty. I'm going to use Destiny Potion. I'm going to use the Health Potion. And then, let's see what we do. We avoided his spell completely, gain 3 XP, but then we have to fight him. And he is magic resistant. Not great. As we are using a magic weapon. 1, yep. Okay, well, let's see. So he's going to take a lot of hits. He deals a lot of damage. He's got good defense, good attack. I don't know, I just feel like this is a bad move. So let me get away from him. Vampire Gallery. We learn much about vampires. We gained 6 XP. Moving on to the night market. I have enough gold for anything. I'm not even going to bother trying. Ancient artifact. It drains my life force. Lose 5 health. Well, that's not very good. Magic Jester. Come on, Jester. You cast a spell to assist you. Gain 1 to mastery. Alright. Stealthy Reaper appears. This enemy doesn't have as much health. Let's give this a shot. In fact, I might be able to beat him in 1 hit. But that wouldn't get me a level. He's only worth 6 XP, so let's just fight normally. If we take a hit, we take a hit. It's only 4 damage. Hopefully just 1 hit. Okay, there we go. Stealthy, but not stealthy enough. We gain 14 gold. Moving on. We find a rebel contact. We can do a slight bribe to gain 2 XP. May as well. Don't got enough gold for anything else. Vicious Gargoyle has stone skin and rend. We're not worried about the stone skin, thankfully, since we deal magic damage. But we can beat this enemy pretty quickly, I think. Let's see. It's got us bleeding. He deals 5 damage a hit. We can take a couple more hits if we must. Let me go ahead and heal now. It does away with the bleeding, extra damage. Okay, we finished him off without another rend. That's good. Alright. 24 gold. We're close to our next level. Probably going to be boost fate on my next level. What can we do? Gain 6 XP? I will. Thanks, Rebel Leader. We got our level up, guys. Ta-da! Let's boost our fate. That boosts our damage as well. We find the Healing Priestess. She'll give us 2 health for free. The first hit of healing gets you hooked. Then come back and pay for it. More and more healing. City Bandits. We can deal with them. Man, I hate that we take so many hits. No armor can do one. Giant insect. It's a life-drain enemy, but it only has 10 health. Or 9 health. So we swat it out of the air immediately with our magic prowess. I cast. Mosquito disappear. And we made it through Ravenfield City anyway. We're headed out to the haunted forests. So we'll stop on our way. The rest at the end. First thing we find is the potion dealer. Sell our loot and choose another option after that. I can purchase another health potion, which I will. Oh, in the haunted forest, we gain a -1 penalty to all fate-based random rolls and a +1 to our defense. That's why we're up at 11 defense right now. We fall into a deep sleep and gain 10 health. Excellent. Let's see, one of my ability. Towering Giant. Doesn't have any special abilities. 13 defense is pretty tough. And 33 health is pretty tough. Although, it looks like we can defeat him in 3 hits. If we take 3 hits, that'll be 18 damage we take, though. And if we miss, it could be worse. There's 1 hit. And he hit us back. Come on, miss! Miss us! Nope, ain't no missing on his part. But we did destroy him with spells. We defeated him fairly quickly. And we find Fate Boots. Equip those, if we can. That's great, magic boots. That's not armor, it's just boots. Lightning Pillar. Just destroyed more than a few of my characters. We dodge and take less damage, but it's still 4 damage. We come across the Dark Heart. We got no Destiny Potions to use here. Just gotta throw the dice. Partially dodge the middle attack. Lose 6 health, but we get away. And the old Dark Heart. There's a forest dragon here that's magic and magic resistant with stone skin. I don't think we want to deal with that, do we? Because it's going to take half damage from us, and it deals 8 per hit. It's almost certainly going to hit us every time. Yeah, we can only take 3 hits, and on the 3rd hit, it will kill us. We better try and flee. Bad roll for the flee. And it slapped the living hell out of us for it, too. Bad roll for the flee again. Are we going to die here? I hope not. Failed to escape. We need at least a 12. Use our other health potion one more time. We managed to get away finally. Hell, at that rate, maybe we should have fought him. 6 damage. No, that would have taken a lot more. Let's... I guess we'll rest quietly to gain 5 health. In the Dark Nursery of Eggs. And that ogre does a lot of damage as well. He's going to hit us every time. And he's got 39 health. So we'd have to hit him for, 4 times to destroy him. Unless we use the flame potion. Dang. So, 24, 30. We still have to hit him 3 times. Right? 12 times 3 is 36. So we gotta hit him 3 times with the fire potion. But if I test my luck here, he's gonna hit us. It's worth 17 XP though. It might save us if we're able to defeat him. Let's see, so 12, 6. 12, 6. 12. Ooh. Oh. That's bad. 36. 6, 12. 6. Dang. That bums me out. I guess I should try and run. We got away, just barely. Oof. We need some good fate things, and we ain't getting any. We're caught unprepared here. We lose 10 health and then begin combat. That's bad news. Because she will take 3 hits to destroy. She's got a +4 to attack. She deals 6 damage a hit. Pretty rough. I don't think we could win this fight. If we do, 30. It would level us up if we do win this fight, but we gotta hit her 3 times. 24. 32. It's just short with the fire potion. I don't know. I think this is a death. Let's try to flee. Okay, we got away from her. Straight into a leaf elemental. Now it's harder to flee. We managed to get away again, though. Come on. Man, give us something else. Just enemy after enemy here. One last chance. Here we go. Couldn't sleep. The vicious behemoth killed us. That was pretty rough. Dang. Alright. Back to the main menu. Let's try another one. I can't remember if we randomize. Azura Birchnick. She's a wizard with a +1 bonus to fate-based random rolls. In Western Valley, so she gets 1 to defense. Famous gladiator, plus damage, plus attack, and a health potion. Keep the character. Bertina Bartholomew. Alright. Let's do this, Bertina. Don't let us down. We're going harder enemies again. Go big or go home. Pursuit begins in the dark graveyard. First thing is a grave robber. We deal 10 damage a hit already. Goodness sakes. And we missed first thing. Twice in a row. And we get hit twice in a row. We missed 3 times in a row. 4 times in a row. Alright. So, first thing, we take 16 damage, I guess? Is that right? Pretty awful start. Alright. Corpse tree. We can gain health at the loss of abilities. I'm not doing that. Evil apparition. Can make us lose attributes. Let's destiny it up and roll the dice. We lose 8 XP, so we have no XP again. Angelic vision. Gives us the gift of knowledge. We gain 8 XP. Easy go, easy come. Necrotic Wraith is a damage aura enemy with 13 health. Let's fight him. Take hit. Take a hit. We miss. We take another hit. We miss with Destiny. Again. Take another hit. Finally, we managed to squeak out a victory here. We gain 7 XP. We're at 7 health, but we can equip Master Robes. That gives us a bonus to our defense. Unlike the Arcanist. And... wait a minute. Oh, Dark Crypt, okay. What do we got here? We find a treasure. It's an expert wand. We increase our damage. Okay. I'm gonna throw a health potion on just so that I don't forget. Grave Harpy. This enemy has life drain. 7 XP. She deals 4 damage a hit. We're having some trouble hitting enemies. Good sound effects for the harpy and screaming enemies. We defeated her. We've got spiked bracers for a damage bonus. Now we deal 13 damage. Come across a foul necromancer. She's only worth 6 XP. There we go. One big hit. Blew him up. We gained 14 gold. Couple more XP and then we can get our next level. Sell the loot, browse his wares, and he has nothing for us. 1 health potion, 1 fire potion, a cursed chest. It contains a book. We gain 3 XP, that levels us up. Here we go. Alright. So, 7 health, not a great start. Return to full health seems a little bit wasteful to use right now, because even though it's worth a lot of health, I mean, but if we don't make it, we just... if she dies, she dies. Regeneration might build us up over time. It's probably not as fast as we would lose health. I guess, we're having trouble hitting enemies. Let's add 1 to attack. Stone Guardian. We fail to answer the riddle, and we lose 1 to our fate. Okay. The spectral caretaker appears, but it flees from us. There's a shambling zombie. We miss again. It hits us. Swing away. We manage to destroy it. That's a whopping 4 XP. And accuracy bracers. We better put that on because if you can't hit them, the damage doesn't matter. Night funeral. Leave them alone. 3 XP. Where'd the bad guys go? The undead brain. It sucks out 5 XP from us. Then we have to fight it. It's got resistance and stone scan, along with 33 health. Let's see. Deals 5 damage a hit. We can only survive basically 3 hits. And it's going to take us, let's see, 11. Normally it would take 3. But it's going to take twice as many since it takes half damage. Let's see, 11. No, it'd be 5. Yeah. 5. That's useless. Let's flee. Fail to escape. And we take a hit. Flee. Fail to escape. Take a hit. Flee. Nope. Can't get away. We're gonna die again? We sure will. Killed by the undead brain. That was a short run. Yeah, seems like stronger enemies are gonna take their toll on us. I really don't know what to do about that. Nothing to do. If you get bad rolls, you just roll poorly. That's the way it goes. Southern Desert, Mystic Wanderer. Fate Strike, he's an Arcanist. But he's a human! Ew! Let's keep him. Previn the Schmevin. Harder enemies, do it to us again! I double dog dare you! You start in Ravenfield again. -1 penalty to our health potion heals and +1 bonus to regeneration. First thing we find is a gate blockade, but I'm going to take a destiny potion. We're forced to pay a bribe. We lose 0 gold. Somehow, we make it through anyway. Vampire Gallery. We find vampire history fascinating. Gain 3 XP. There's a healing priestess. We get free healing from her. Which does nothing because we're full health. We fight a vampire enforcer. First enemy is magic resistant. Deals 8 damage a hit. Has an attack of +5. First enemy in the game that we fight. Okay. You guys ready to take a beating? Because I'm ready to take a beating. You know what? I'm going to try and play this intelligently. I'm going to say, I'm not going to fight an enemy that resists my attacks. I'm just going to lead this guy. And we get away. Alright, Giant Insect. Has Life Dream, but only has 7 health. We deal 7 damage. You see how this fight is gonna end? I can. Boom, got him. Can't wear the robes, because we're an Arcanist. We don't wear armor. We go in the nude. Life Drain enemy. It's a bat with Life Drain. Has 8 health, so just enough to take 2 hits. Gonna deal 1 back to us. 4 damage, that is. We hit it on the second try, though. Finished it off. Gained 6 XP, because we always gain 1 extra because we're human. There's a long dagger. I don't use paltry daggers. Wand of daggers, go! The slave trader, the worst type of human there is. Alright. I'll kill you or die trying. Critical hit. That's no less than you deserve. Eat shit, live to taste it, and die. We got 8 XP and 24 gold for that one. Got a decent amount of loot. Here's the fire demon. It's fireproof, so fire potions are useless against it. It's got 13 health. We can destroy it in 2 hits. We hit it the first time. Take a small hit of 4 damage. Miss the second time. Take a hit of 4 damage. Miss again. The beatings will continue until morale improves. Reverend the Schmevin defeats the demon and gets his first level up. Along with a metal shield he won't use. Here we go! Begin. Okay, Arcanist, how about 1 to defense? Hopefully you'll occasionally avoid an attack. We go to the seedy tavern. Roll it. We get stolen from. We lose all the gold we were carrying. Stealthy Reaper. We can kill this enemy in 2 hits. Let's go for it. And we got a crit. We killed it in 1 hit. There you go. 14 gold. Ravenous Vampire has life drained. And 20 health. We're going to have to hit them 3 times to defeat them. Unless, of course, we use a fire potion. Or get a crit. That was a lovely crit. And we defeated him on the second swing. Reverend the Schmevin, you're a lucky guy. Getting a lot of criticals. We gained 10 gold from that. Move on to the City Bandits. Another enemy that takes 2 hits. We traded misses, then we traded hits. I got him. Kicking butt. War plate we can't use. We won't use it. We're an Arcanist. We choose not to use it. We found a wealthy chest, and we found an interesting item that we can't use. Loot that. We got a lot of loot. Maybe we can buy something we can use. Here's a young vampire with life drain. 2 hits. Kill her. We traded misses. We traded hits. Now she'll take a 3rd hit to kill. She hit us again. But we finished her off before she could suck us dry. Here we go. Student bracers, an experience item that we cannot equip. Ta-da! I'm getting speed to add additional defense so that we possibly... Well, you know what? No, we're an Arcanist. We're adding fate. Because fate is our special thingy. And we had 0 on fate. For some reason. Huh. Anyway. Which welcomes you into her home. Destiny potion, because I see attribute changes. And she grants us power. Mastery. Strength. Say it. Strength. It's strength. Strength. It's not strength. It's strength. Lost child. He's actually a vampire. Nah, we find the child's parents and gain a reward. They give us 50 gold. Vampire Sorcerer. The pursuit and tear adventurer. Queen Melvinia's will shall not be thwarted. Yeah! Medium 9 damage hit. 3 hits to kill this vampire. The Vampire Sorcerer. Taking the fight since he only deals 5 damage a hit. And we have Destiny going. We defeated him for 11 XP. And we got 24 gold. An undead dragon appears. It has life drain, stone skin, and 33 health. Guess what we're going to do? Failed to escape. That's what we're going to do. It's going to hit us, because of course it is. And we're still going to run away. And we're still going to fail. And we're still going to get hit. Oh shit, I didn't... Oh, let me do it in the middle of an attack? Lucky me. Flee! We have fled combat with the undead dragon. It was very difficult to flee. And we found an opulent inn and get a deep sleep. We gain 8 health. Even though we're out of health potions now. We find the night market. Let's sell our loot and browse the wares and let's get something great! Come on! Greatness! We can find a gold. +1 to all attributes. We've got enough gold for it. I'm buying it. And we're putting that mother on right now. +1 to all attributes. Fantastic. And we got out of Ravenfield City with our little treasure ring. Let's stay at an inn before we go to the Forsaken Canyon. Ooh, I love the gem on Forsaken Canyon. On the back of the car. Find a quiet campfire. But we get very little rest. There's a black claw wizard that appears. It's going to try and drain our power or damage us. We avoid the spell completely, gain 3 XP, and absorb him. It's going to mess with us. Amethyst Dragon. It has both magic resistant and stone skin. Can we get away from the Amethyst Dragon? We would need a fleet of 14. Which we have a speed of +2. Flee! We have fled combat. Enemies are just too strong for us right now. Malvina's Enforcers. They have 30 hit points. We gotta hit them 3 times. They got a defense of 14. They hit us for 6 every time they hit us. Fire potions deal less here. We get a +1 bonus to damage reduction. Let's fight. Okay. And they hit us each time. And we finished them off. Give me that XP. And a fire potion. Find a mountain demon that's fireproof. Not that we would want to use our fire potions against an enemy in this area, since we get less value from it. However, this enemy deals 6 damage a hit. It's worth 12 XP though. It will get us our next level. Let's try it. We missed. He hit us. We managed to hit him. He hit us back. And we managed to hit him again. And he hit us back. We're at 4 life. We're going to use the fire. Well, fire potion won't work here. Attack him again. And we missed. And we are killed by the mountain demon. Yeah. Our enemies are making it kind of hard. Alright, well. Another no good loss. Alright, let's play again. New game. Randomly generate another character? I don't think I want to be a dwarf. Regenerate it. Human oracle. We were just human. Human. Gnome. It's a gnome. From the frozen north, the mystic wanderer. So they can use any weapon. Start with a dagger. And she is a shadow blade. She gains 1 health when she hits in combat with a weapon. Keep this character. Just call me out. Yeah. If you've seen the movie Warlock, Cassandra with a K. Harder enemies. Bring it. We're starting to dread the crypt. Great place to start. Basically, we were Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead? That's a game! Let's try and find a treasure. Use Destiny. Roll the dice. We draw a treasure card. What is it? Leather battle gear. Right off the bat, we get a defense boost. One of the coolest armors in the game. And it's good because we're going to fight a cultist wizard right away. But we're using a dagger. So, even with the dagger, we deal 5 damage a hit. That's not bad for a starting dagger. That ain't great either. 3 hits would destroy this enemy. But I'm going to use a fire potion. So it's only going to take 2 hits. Go! We get slapped for 4. And we slap him the hell back. But with the knife. Turning him into a knife guy. Filled with knives. Fire pit. We're barely able to struggle to rest for 4 health. Okay. Fire sphere. Ooh, look at the pretty. Wait a minute, it's coming this way. We get slightly burned. Just a little bit. Boom. Gas trap. Roll the dice. I try to hold my breath. I try to hold my breath. I try to hold my breath. Why am I singing? Goblin zombie. You hear an eerie and guttural growl in the darkness. Everyone knows it's precious. Smack him upside the head with our tiny blade. Accept my tiny blade of justice in your face. Dummy. Adept robes? I don't think so. Throw him into the pack. I'll sell the hell out. Cultist Shrine. Go over. It's a little sandcastle. Take it over. It just had 1 candle in it. Burn the sandcastle down. Okay. Vampire Karina. She is the nice one. But she doesn't trust you. Look at that face. Who are you? Just call me out. I don't trust you. Skeleton Captain! Emerging from the shadows is a skeleton warrior clad in tarnished golden armor. A crimson glowing blade gripped tightly in his bony hand. He lets out an unearthly wail. A sound that chills your blood. I'm sorry, I just like that. Okay. Why am I like this? Okay. 10 health. Fight him. Oh, 10 health, but it's minions. Whoops. This is gonna hurt. Especially if we keep missing. Ain't good. Aha! Got one of them. We're taking a terrible beating here. I don't think this is worth that XP, to be honest. At this point in my life, I'm not ready to deal with mini bosses. What do we find in the hidden storage room? We could find an item of great value. Well, not great value, just value. Nope, nothing of value. Just literature. Nothing valuable about that. and walls, shelves full of medicine. Nothing valuable. Death altar. You find nothing of value. Just books. Books and medicine. Lightning trap. The air sizzles. Not usually a good sign when the air sizzles. But I don't get hit directly by lightning. I'm only grazed by the lightning. Crypt Banshee. Light drain. Yes, this is my real voice. Shut the hell up! 16 life. She's a life drainer. With 9 XP, we sure need that next level. She does deal 5 damage a hit. It's going to take us 4 hits to defeat her. It's probably going to take us 5 at least. Because she's going to hit us and she's going to rain line. I don't know, our defense is 14. Let's give it a whack. Not a great start. But our life is only 18. Her life is only 20. I don't like this. I don't like it. It's not going well. Destiny, save me. Ow. La 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 la. La 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 la. La, 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 la. She has specked my bottom of all resources. Please die, biatch. No. Okay. We find a long sword. Hey, our knife is bigger. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Knife. Ew. No. Necromancer Tome. The text makes no sense. Nothing about Death Hound. It has Rend, 15 health, deals 4 damage a hit. Sure, let's fight it. No! Oh no, don't kill me! No! Don't kill me! Haha! You can't kill me now! Woohoo! We defeated the dog! The death dog! And we gained 10 gold. Power to carry all this gold in such a weakened state. After taking a nasty tumble down the sword, we have to try and run away. There's no way. We have fled combat. Goodbye. Vampire cultist, I don't like it. We escaped the attack, and we level up. Let's call me Owl. Ta-da! Do we want to regenerate? We want bonus attack. Potion of each type. Got 2 speed. Regeneration. Oh yeah, penalty to all fate-based random rolls and +1 to regeneration in this zone. Noxious plants. Fumes overwhelm us for 10 damage. Sorry, 11 damage because we're bleeding too. The stink gets in the blood. Ferocious Imp is a magic-resistant enemy, but we have a long sword. A longer blade, because the gnome can use anything. 6 damage. It's going to take 3 hits to kill it, though. I don't know if we can't kill a weak enemy like this. I don't know if we're going to have problems with other enemies down the line, but if we escape, then we could gain health. Slowly heal up, but we're losing out on XP. I can't fight a minion boss right now. We're out of the Dread Crypt into the Forsaken Canyon. We'll stop at the end to gain 10 life. And the Mystic Spheres will help us. Spheres! The Gift of Health will gain 10 more life. Excellent. There's a Flash Flood. We're knocked aside by the torrent. We lose 4 health. Still way up on health now. There's an enchanted pillar. All things are good on this one. Nice. We gain speed, which improves defense as well. And our ability to run away if we need. Okay. This enemy is worth 11 XP. 26 health. We'd have to hit it 5, 6 times? Man! We're in a bad way on that. But we do have a decent defense. I feel like. No attack bonus though. If you just hit me a couple times, I'll get depressed and leave you alone. So if you can't hit us, we're gonna wear you down. That's a good roll. We're wearing down. Oh man. We're getting worn down. We managed to defeat him, but at a cost of basically all of our life, almost. We got no resources to come back either. We can equip the damage gloves, that's good. Volcanic gloves. Any boost helps. Dwarven Seer. Please boost our accuracy, sir. Thank you. There's a crumbling tower. We find a few gold pieces. Going to Canyon Village. We better rest and gain health back. There's a fallen adventurer, and we find an item of interest, a treasure card. It's a health potion. Okay. Magic resistant damage aura, deadly luminaries. Only has 11 health, so 2 hits will take it out. And with our attack bonus of 1, we're still struggling to land those hits. And we're actually bleeding too, which is not good. Spot campfire. Our rest is broken, but we did get 5 health back. Strange runes. We gain an insight. We learn 3 XP. There's a rock gremlin, another enemy that we can fight. Should be relatively easy. Dang it. Heal. No more bleeding. And of course it didn't hit us again after I healed. Alright. Spike bracers, we equip those for a damage bonus. We were pretty low on damage, so that helps a lot. But against an amethyst dragon, it's going to take half damage from everything we throw at it anyway. Which means probably 4 damage, I guess. 4 damage times 32 would be 8. We gotta hit 8 times, we may as well not even bother. No chance we'll beat that, and that deals 7 damage a hit to us. Wilder Folk Orc. This only has 17 health, so we can kill it in 2 hits. And with the damage reduction from the Forsaken Canyon's constant cover, that helps us in survivability. But we still got a hit to end this fight. Man. We're at 33 health. Sorry, XP out of 35. Fire leather would give us a bonus to potions we don't have, so loot it. And also it costs us defense. Lost Travelers. We explain it to them in detail how to get free, and we gain our level. Ta-da! Please give us accuracy. Ta-da! Ta-da! Okay. Gotta hit for everything to work. The red sarcophagus has life drain. You can defeat this enemy in 2 strikes. And we did, we hit. 7 XP for us. And we gained 14 gold. Next up is the Mountain Demon. We got a bone to pick with you, buddy. 24 health, so it'd be 3 hits. But we didn't hit, and we got hit. We missed, and we got hit. We finally hit him once. Missed him. Missed. Got another hit. One more hit, we'll finish him off. We're going to take another hit. They hit us again. Just brutal. We only rolled the lowest amount, but we got a critical because all 3 of the dice were the same. Lucky us. We better keep the damage going, even though the defense would be nice. I really like the healing bracers a lot, but anyway. Load it for now. The giant snake that inflicts poison. And we've got to deal damage to this enemy 3 times to defeat him. So we're about to be poisoned. And that'll undo our regeneration for a while. There it is, we're poisoned. Just a lot of missing. A whole lot of missing going on. Alright, we defeated it finally. And it leaves us with 8 health. And robes are no good for us. We draw the next card. We gain 1 from regeneration. But we don't... Well, we did lose 1. Even with the damage reduction. That's with damage reduction. Wait, does poison deal 2? It says lose 1 health. I guess it's not dealing damage. It's just making you lose health. Okay. Hungry Wolf. 2 hits will kill us. 2 hits will kill the wolf. We got the first hit. Got the second hit without getting hit in return, so we defeated the wolf. We gained a health potion. Let's use it right now. Now we're no longer poisoned. We're up to 18 health. There's a Spirit Banshee, which has a life drain. I'll have to hit it 3 times to defeat it, unless it drains a bunch of life from us. And it deals 5 damage per hit. Defeating it will give us a level if we can survive. Now when it hits us again... Oh, critical hit! We ain't just surviving with Robin, baby. 17 gold. And it's all thanks to random luck. Alright. Ta-da! I've already got regeneration. Ooh, let's hit more, I think. And we're out of the Forsaken Canyon into the graveyard. But that is dark. Let's rest at the inn. The foul crypt spawns first enemy up. We're using a sword. Yeah. Well, we're using whatever we want, but does it not say what we're using currently? Oh. Okay. I think we're using a sword still. Let's see, 13 health. This enemy will only take 2 hits to kill if we can hit him. Hit us back for 5 damage. But we have defeated the foul crypt spawn, and we move forward. Gained a fire potion as well. There's a night funeral. Please point us to the bad guys. Thank you. There's a dwarf merchant. Let's sell our loot. And browse the wares. We can't afford anything. Unfortunate. Was I wrong? No. Terribly unfortunate. We could have gotten a good weapon. The corpse tree wants to give us health by taking our stats. Nope. Nope. Flesh renderer. A stone skin and rend. Rend the stone skin from the flesh render rend. Gonna kick his rear end. My name is Ben and I ain't his friend. So give me your ears. Give me a lend. Listen to my words, my friend. Okay. 22. So 2 hits. No. Yes, stone scan. It's going to take 4 hits. If you do half of 11, it's going to be 5. Because it's rounded down, I believe. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5 hits. And it would rend us. It's thunder. No, sir, I don't like it. Please. I have blood coming. Elder Necromancer. Greetings, hero. You have stumbled into a deathless sanctum, a realm where the veil between life and death is thin. I'm afraid your adventure is about to end, friend. I'm gonna kick your rear end. Shut up. 13 HP, 6 damage a hit, though. 14 defense. What was the problem with the other one? Oh, the other one had rend. This is and stone skin. So this one's got to go down a lot faster. 3-4 hits. Ouch. Shitty strike. There we go. That's 2 hits on him. Fire him up and finish him off. Yes! Alright. We gained 13 XP from the Elder Necromancer. Made him fall down, go boom. Keep the spiked bracers on 2 to defense though. Oh, that's really, really good. Equip that. We just had to sacrifice the attack for the defense. Now we're up to 17 defense. That's going to increase our survivability drastically. Green Goblin! Yeah, look at that. I didn't even think about this fight. I just was like straight into it. 17 defense makes a difference. As long as we got our attack bonus, we can gain health on each hit as well. So, a long fight isn't necessarily bad with the Shadow Blade. Quick to work. But it depends on how many times you're getting hit. He rolled a 16. He rolled a 19 that time. Whoop them down. We got 39 XP out of 45. We cannot equip the healing plate. It is only for warriors. For mighty warriors. I'm not a mighty warrior. But I'll be back. Brave scavenger. So the other night, I messed with my magic cards. Oh, I got a new job, by the way, in case I didn't tell everybody. Very happy to be working in an office space. It is very nice. Not much physical. So, just learning the procedures and everything, but it's weekdays. And it's every day, every weekday. Um, so yeah, just building up and getting stable financially again. It's nice. It's nice. Let's see. Oh, what made me think what I was talking about? I messed with my magic cards the other night. I've got a deck, back in the Ammon kit, I think, set. There was a creature called Croc of the Crossing that I really like. It comes in and you've got to put, when you play it, it only costs 4, but when it comes into play, you have to put a -1/-1 counter on target creature you control. But what's great is, if you already have something in by that turn, with 4 mana, you should. Like, if you have something with like 3 health, you just throw the -1/-1 on that thing, that support cast character, and Croc of the Crossing is a 5/4 haster. So for 4, boom, swinging for 5 with 5/4. So I'm sure it probably doesn't match up much to how off the rails the formula has gone with the later sets, because it always, there's power creep constantly. But that's what this crocodile like character reminded me of my Croc of the Crossing deck. Pretty fun times. Alright, Reeves Scavenger is gone. Fireplate, I'm just gonna loot it. And we level! Yes! Ta-da! I'm going to boost accuracy again. Yeah, accuracy. Why do we have such high fate? What gave us high fate? Just the gnome has fate, I guess. Death Dragon. Pay tribute or face the wrath of eternal torment. Yuck. Dragon, dragon, fight dragon, dragon, death. See. Or just lose 20 health. Or lose a random attribute. You know, I'm probably not going to do a tribute. We've got 44 health. We've got regeneration. We've got Shadow Blade. Pay 20 health. Piss off. Hellish Grave. Just gotta roll. It attacks us with magic. We lose 8 health. That sucks. Eldritch Void Wraith is a damage aura enemy. You know I hate these, because it is the opposite of my winning by attrition. But we deal 9 damage a hit, so 6 damage. We gain 1 each time, so 3. No. Yeah. If it doesn't hit us, then it would be a difference of 3 life. Let's do it. See if my build is powerful enough by the time I reach him. I'm like, well, damage aura, I mean, that's really the best I could hope for. Because I'm better at, wow, it hit us every freaking time. Good thing we defeated it before too many hits, because, man, it bashed the hell out of us. Gain 18 gold, but we're down to 5 health. Undead Horde. A horde of undead skeletons, their hollow eye sockets glowing, moves in unison. Their movements are synchronized, a display of a hive mind at work. Their bony fingers reach out, craving the warmth of life. 29 health, deals 9 damage a hit with a +7 to attack. Gotta try and run away. And we're dead. Well, I tried, guys. I tried. We did quite a few runs there on harder. Got quite a ways with the Shadow Blade, but couldn't pull out a win this time. And I gotta go. So, thank you for watching. Be kind to one another and do the right thing. Have a great day. Beautiful splash screen to take the sting off of the death. We're out of here.